Hello, this is Paul Reinhardt. I would like to talk about a situation that I had just Saturday where my girlfriend and I went to a concert. It was a classical music concert. It was Mozart and Strauss. It was the first time we ever did anything like that, so it was very new for us. Um, I actually proposed to her that night, and I had it planned out to where we go to the concert, get something to eat, and I would propose to her in front of the music hall here in Cincinnati. Well, it didn't really plan out like that because the weather here in Cincinnati is really unpredictable, to say the least. So, um, yeah, it was really unpredictable. We got about 5 or 6 inches of snow after a couple weeks of it being really warm. So we weren't really used to the cold, again, I guess. So when it came time for me to actually propose to her in front of the music hall, she was walking really fast, trying to get, back to the car and everything in this parking garage. There was like probably 100 people coming out of the music hall at one time that was in this concert with us. So it was really hectic. There was Cincinnati police officers directing traffic on this road. It was like a cobblestone road right there, like a very historic part of Cincinnati. I guess that street was. Um, so it was just like all this stuff was going on, and I'm trying to find the right opportunity, and I'm like, hey, babe, hey, trying to get her to stop, but she doesn't want to. So we get down into the parking garage. Of course, we forgot where we parked the car, so we had to look around for it for that. It was like 10:30 at night. She was really tired. I was really tired. We had to pick up the kids from my mom. So there's like all this stuff going on, and I'm trying to make this a memorable moment. So we get in the car, and I tell her, "Man, you really kind of ruined this." And she's like, "What do you mean? I had a good time." I was like, "Yeah." I pulled out the ring, and I showed it to her, and she was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Yeah, I wanted to propose to you in front of Music Hall, but you just weren't having it." So that was just Saturday. We don't get to do a lot of things like that. So for me, going to a concert and being kid free for a little while, uh, that is a memorable thing because we don't get that very often. We have 3 children, so they're really young also. So it's kind of hard to find one person that will watch all of my kids at one time. My mom, she's like 52, so she doesn't want to do it very often. She works full time, factory job, so it's hard. So there's not a lot of free time we get. But I mean, I had a really good time, and she said yes, of course. So that's all I have.